Hi, this is Annie, and today I'm going to show you how I make my version of chicken coconut curry, otherwise known in Hmong as Kapong. So let's get started. I'm really hungry. Okay, so here I have 2 cans of curry paste. The one on the left is called red curry paste. This is the red curry paste that gives it that nice rich red peppery color. And the one on the right is called the Namya curry paste. I like this one because it kind of gives it also a lemongrass, galanga type of taste, which is, balances out the curry. So I'm going to use these two in conjunction together. Then over here, I have the rice noodles, the Kapong noodles. I'm just going to make a bag for now, but you can always, if you run out, always boil another bag. Here is 1 whole chicken cut up into small pieces so that it could cook faster and easier for me to remove off the bone once the chicken is ready. Then over here I have 2 cans of coconut milk. My husband likes it kind of coconutty, so I usually use 2 cans, but if you don't like coconut as much, you can just use 1 can. We'll add some salt to taste, but not too much. Here is about 1 bell pepper that I skinned off the skin and then put it through my food processor to kind of grind up, and it's shown here, small pieces. I find that I like this texture because it kind of adds a little richness to the stock, and I'm going to be cooking that with the garlic. Love the garlic right here. So this garlic is about, I want to say about half a cup of garlic. And I just chopped it up real fine. And over here I have 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Helps makes the stock richer. And I also have about 2 cups of thinly sliced bamboo shoots. That's all the ingredients that I have on hand right now, but you're free to use other ingredients and add other ingredients that you like. I don't have the kaffir lemon leaf today, so it's okay because the Namya curry paste kind of has that flavor anyways in it. So if you don't have it, that's fine. I'm not going to make it with it today. But some people like it, so they'll add it. And I'm not adding any lemongrass because the Namya, like I said, does it all. So here we go. Let's get started. So in a pot I have 12 cups of cold water that I'm going to heat to boiling before I add the chicken. So you see these little tiny foam bubbles rising to the top? We want to actually remove them from the surface. So just taking a spoon and scooping them out. And throughout the cooking process I usually just check for that and just remove them. So here's a lot of the foam bubbles. We still want to remove them so that we can get a nice clean, clear broth. Okay, so my chicken's been cooking for about 25 minutes now, and I'm going to actually remove the chicken from the stock so that I can separate the meat from the bones. See you back in a little bit. So what I did was I took the chicken and I put it into some cold water and let it chill for a little bit. And then I actually just used some fork, or you could also use your hands, to remove the chicken from the bone. And so here they are, little small bite-sized pieces. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chicken and the bamboo shoots back to the stock with also the bouillon cubes. And we'll move on to our next step. So here's the stock. I'm going to put the cube in. 1, 2. And now I'm also going to add the bamboo shoots and the chicken. So now here they are all together. The bamboo, the chicken, and the 2 chicken bouillon cubes. And I'm just going to let that cook down Now let's get ready to add the spices. So in a smaller pan, I have some oil that I added, and I'm just going to fry up the garlic. The aroma is incredible. It smells so good. Just keep stirring it until it gets a little bit brown, and then you can add the red bell pepper. But try not to burn the garlic, otherwise it's going to make your kapong taste a little bit bitter. Just brown. Okay, now that the garlic's getting browned, it's that nice crispy brown color, we're going to add the bell pepper. See that nice rich color? As that's cooking down, I'm going to add the paste. So the measurements that I used for the Namya sauce and the red curry is I took a 1 heaping tablespoon of the Namya sauce and 1 heaping tablespoon of the red curry paste. So equal amounts for both of them, because that's just how I like it. I'm just going to let this cook down to mix that a really thick paste. It's going to add really pretty color to the stock. Okay, just going to cook that for a moment or two, and now I'm going to add some coconut milk. Just going to stir that up. Nice color. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add it to the big soup mixture. Just adding one more can of coconut milk. If you don't like too much coconut, you don't have to add the second can. I have 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to add half a teaspoon of salt more because it wasn't salty enough. What I also like to do with my kapong is once it's getting close to being finished, I like to just drop in 2 leaves of cabbage. I find that adding the cabbage kind of adds like a rich, almost earthy flavor to my soup, but if you don't like it, you don't have to add it. Now that our soup is done, I'm going to be making the noodles. So in a large pot, I just brought some water to boiling, and now I'm going to put in the noodles. I like to use chopsticks to stir my noodles, but you can use any utensil that you want. And we want to cook the noodles until they're soft, and the color will be white. So my noodles have been cooking, and they're just about done. Here are my finished noodles that I've drained and put into a container. So here's my finished product, my Kapoon. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Before eating, you can garnish it with whatever condiments that you like. For me, I just added some shredded cabbage, cilantro, green onion, and some banana leaf. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my videos if you like it. Thank you. Look forward to the next video with you.